Up first tonight at 10, a local business is risking it all tonight, opening its doors against the county's order to try and keep his business afloat. Good evening, I'm Heather Lewis.
And I'm David Oliver. Good to have you here at 10. The Barn House, just west of Springfield, is a youth baseball complex that also has a bingo hall, and they were open tonight. Our Jesse Inman is live on scene outside that facility in Greene County right now to explain why the owner opted to open the gaming center up against the county's order, which right now deems it illegal. Jesse.
Yeah, guys, I spoke to the owner at the Barn House tonight. That's Travis Zarici. He says that he was told by county officials that he was not allowed to open here despite the safety measures that he attempted to put in place here tonight at the Barn House. But he says that it was something he felt that he needed to do.
There's a lot of uncertainty, there just really is.
Travis Zarici says that uncertainty has put his business up against the wall. He's the director and president of the Little Guys Youth Baseball Club and owns the Barn House, a property adjacent to the ball field.
All these teams that are locally are actually traveling to Miller and to Fordland and to Nevada and Joplin to play, and this is additional money that we're losing inside here.
But that's just one side of the business. The Barn House is the other.
In turn, we have a restaurant and a bar. So when we inherited the building, we used bingo as our main fundraiser throughout the course of the year.
With both closed down for nearly 2 months, Zarici says his business is facing the possibility of being lost. So tonight, he took a risk, opening up his building to around 100 people to play bingo, doing his best to stay safe.
We have everybody 8 feet apart, and we'll come pick up their card and bring their stuff to them.
I feel it's very great operation that he's got going on here tonight, and I don't fear no threat at all.
If they come out here and say, you're not supposed to be here like that, I'll take into consideration of that. But I mean, in all terms, I don't think this should be illegal.
Technically, under Greene County order, it is. And Zarici says he was told that by Greene County Health Director Clay Goddard today, but says this was a decision he felt he had to make.
For him to drive a strict line and not even try to understand what we're all about or what we're doing or that we are taking the safe measures just doesn't seem quite fair. It was exciting news hearing that the governor was going to reopen the state. And when the city and county comes back and says some small businesses can be open and some cannot, you're sitting there in shock and not sure exactly what to do. And so then you start exploring. Without opening up tonight, I could tell you that we won't be here next year.
Now, over the loudspeaker, as everybody was leaving here tonight just after 9 o'clock, they said that they plan on having bingo set up again here on Sunday night, starting at 6:30 p.m. And Zarici told me that he hopes it doesn't come to this, but if it does, he does have a lawyer in place for everything if necessary. Now, the Greene County Health Department, we contacted them for comment, and they declined to comment on this tonight. In Greene County, Jesse Inman, Ozarks First.